Hey everybody, welcome back to DX News. Remember, the best way to stay safe as an investor is to be informed. So you definitely came to the wrong place. I mean, the right place. And remember, everything in under 5 minutes. Let's start off with Uncle Sam and FTX, who will apparently give Voyager customers their funds back. Or at least, it's in the realm of possibilities. Remember, Voyager was one of those crypto companies that went bankrupt during the bloodbath recently. And there were several other bigger entities around them wanting to pick them up because there's enough locked assets that apparently it makes them worthwhile saving. Uncle Sammy won the bid and we thought we would never hear about it again. But no, here we are. So apparently Uncle Sammy is the good Samaritan he says he is, and he will put his money where his mouth is. 72% of funds will be given back to Voyager investors. That is 72 times more than what we ever thought they would get. So good news for Uncle Sammy and his customers. Now hold your horses because this isn't happening now. We're waiting for Judge Michael E. Wiles to approve this. We're excited to receive approval from the bankruptcy court so we can begin working closely with the Voyager team to ensure that funds are made available to customers as soon as legally possible, someone told Decrypt. On this one, we truly hope that Uncle Sammy is barking, not just biting, or biting, not just barking. Did you know that the US holds more crypto than any other region in the world? That's right, the US doesn't just lead the pack when it comes to social problems, guns, and nuclear weapons. Now they also have more crypto than any other region. According to Decrypt, the US houses more than 37% of all DeFi activity, even after the recent dumps. That's followed by Western Europe that holds 31%, and the rest is distributed around the rest of the world. Good thing for Uncle Sam. In terms of all crypto transaction volumes, DeFi and otherwise, the US accounted for more than $1 trillion over the last year. That means in the past year, US investors were involved in 1 of every 5 crypto transactions. There are big concentrations of developer talent and academic interest in hubs like New York and London. So you see a lot of blockchain projects from those areas and people building great projects in places like Latin America. But it's harder for them to find talent and funding without coming to somewhere like Silicon Valley. There's plenty of talent in Latin America. Just give us visas and you'll see. Or better yet, hold off on the visas. We'll just walk across. I mean, really, with remote, you can walk from anywhere in the world and still claim the salaries. Kraken, the 4th largest cryptocurrency exchange by volume, is joining the sanction party against Russia. Funny enough, the CEO had actually said that they would not be doing this. His reasoning for that there are everyday Russians who do not support what's happening in Ukraine, and he was right. Kraken's announcement comes after the EU put into play its newest sanctions package, aimed at punishing Russia for its aggression against Ukraine on October 6th. The latest sanctions enforce a blanket ban on all payments flowing from the EU to Russia, whereas previous EU sanctions were merely capped at 10,000 euros, or approximately 9,800. Yeah, remember that for the first time in a long time, the dollar is actually worth more than the euro. This is just one of several centralized exchanges and even NFT platforms that have banned Russian citizens from completing transactions. The list includes names like Binance, Crypto.com, and don't quote us on this, but I'm pretty sure Coinbase is on the party as well. Now, do we think this is fair or not? Absolutely not, but it doesn't matter. We believe actually in decentralization, but also be sure to share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Yeah, the same one who said he couldn't prove it because he destroyed the drive that held the cryptography that would have let him prove it. Yeah, same one. Well, he just got wrecked in court. Magnus Granat, aka Hodavolt, sued Craig Wright because he found out that it was gross for a worm like him to carry the name of a legend. Clearly being a fake, so he tweeted that he finally won the case. I expected to win, since truth is so clearly on my side in this case, Hold Not told Decrypt via DM. I am very happy that the judge saw it the same way. Even the lawyer flexed a little bit. There isn't any proof that we know of right now that would affirm Wright's claims, which opens the door to such criticism that we've seen here from Granat. Here at DX, we're actually glad the guy lost. Only we know that Kanye West is the real Satoshi Nakamoto, and we ain't telling anybody. A crypto law firm kicked out one of its founding members and actually also changed their name after a heinous video came out of him. Pretty much, he admitted on video that he was a scumbag. His name was Kyle Roach of the firm Roach Friedman. So this guy is the thing Marvel movie millions are made of. What this bastard would do is that he would sue random crypto companies so he can get access to their private data, and then he would use that to make insider trading and make millions. Roach Friedman, which will soon be renamed Friedman Norman Friedland, confirmed Thursday to Decrypt that Roach is no longer with the firm. This scumbag owned 19% of equity in the firm and accumulated so much money that he also owned 1% of Avalanche. All we can say is you go Gensler, nuke that motherfucker. And from the DX side of things, the team is hard at work, flexing their muscles as well. A lot of things coming up for version 4.0, so stay tuned guys. NFT Brawlers has made several partnerships with NFT projects that will be integrated into the game. Our boy Hash has also been traveling the world in conferences, making connections. So while the bear market is happening, our team is working hard for you. Until next time, guys, this is Lewis signing off, and as always, remember to do your own research.